one more for Dr. Brooks. John?
Yeah, Dr. Brooks, can you comment on the latest study on hydroxychloroquine? There's this Lancet study that suggests, again, that the drug could cause heart problems and even increased mortality. The president's obviously said that he's been taking it. What's your recommendation, and what's your recommendation on using that drug as a prophylactic?
Well, first, I think the FDA has been very clear on their website about their concerns about hydroxychloroquine, particularly when it's combined with a macrolide. And I think you see that in the study. And I think the study, although it is open label, and it is, I tell you what I take home from the Lancet study, and I hope everyone here does in addition to what you just commented on, it clearly shows the comorbidity that puts individuals at more risk. And I think it's one of our clearest study because there were so many tens of thousands of individuals involved that the doctors clearly annotated who had heart disease and who had obesity. And you can see dramatically the increased risk for that. There are still controlled trials going on, both for prophylaxis and pre-exposure prophylaxis, as well as controlled trials looking at, in a hospital setting, how these drugs do. And I think those are still pending. But I hope everyone looks at those comorbidities. And for all of our millennials out there, they get data like this. Look at that. Go through and see if your parents or your grandparents have any of those things and make sure you're helping protect them. I'm really worried about people in my generation because we're very social at times. And we have a habit of forgetting social distancing or forgetting that glasses, and when you're eating, you can't eat in a mask. So even if you're far enough apart, you have to watch every utensil, everything you touch. I really am asking our great generation of millennials to get some YouTube videos about how to do picnics outside with your friends and still protect everyone and still ensure that there's no co-contamination of food and utensils. I think there's a way to do it, but I want it explained in a YouTube video.
Thank you very much, Dr. Brooks. I know you need to get back to work, so thank you very much. You can do a follow-up with me.